Good evening and happy Thanksgiving again to everybody. God bless you. I wanted to come on here really quickly because about an hour ago, I was washing dishes at the kitchen sink while prepping food, and I heard the voice of God say, women are tired of the facade and the mind games that men play. Women are tired of the facade and the mind games that women play. And I could definitely relate to that being, especially after what happened yesterday to me at the laundromat. And so I felt like God was referring to that. But women are tired. And women don't want to be 80 years old getting married, walking down the aisle. Not that 70-year-old and 80-year-old men and women don't get married, because I see it. But we're not desperate, and we're not, we just, men, get it together. Just get it together. Get it together and then go get your wife. That's what I'm going to say. The one that God has for you, go get them. But get it together. When you get it together, go get your wife. And so, it takes patience. Love is kind. Love is patience. It's patient. It's kind. Nobody wants to wait forever, though. I'm speaking for all the women out there who are trusting and believing in God for a mate, okay? One that God has selected, handpicked for them. Because when God selects and handpicks, that thing is going to work out. Now, you may not have a perfect day every day, and everything may not be perfect. You may have some ups and downs here and there. You may, but you will be able to work through those things because God selected that person for you. They understand you. They understand the way you function, the way you think. They can accommodate you in so many different ways to avoid all the red tape, to avoid all the drama, to avoid all the static, all the heartache. Okay, so let me stop. You guys get the picture. So on that note, where was I getting, Holy Spirit? Okay, so, so I'm done with the mind games. The mind games that men play it's like, why? Why? Can you just get it together? Not that I did not have an interest in that man like that anymore, especially after God revealed what he did and he cut that friendship relationship off. It was a ministry relationship, but it was also a friendship interest. Does that make sense? And no, I did not sleep with that man ever. So I want everybody to know I did not sleep with that man because sometimes if you'll know when someone's getting caught up, because if you get stuck and you can't get out of a relationship, you slept with that person. If you didn't sleep with that person, then you have an emotional tie that you need to break. And so you got to know who's ordained for your life. I'll just say that because it's nothing. I think it's the best feeling in the world to be with someone who understands you, who knows how you function, who knows how you think, who has patience for you. You know what I mean? Who can love you like you need to be loved. You know what I mean? And so I'm just going to keep it at that. That's just some of the attributes of having an ordained partner. And then there's also ordained friendships. Like I believe in that time in that era from like 2000, believe it was 2010 to 2015 when I did that ministry thing. God sent me over there to that church, And so that was ordained for that time. I believe you can be ordained for some seasonally sometimes, but then that, I don't know if that's scriptural, so I'll just leave that alone. But on that note, that's all I needed to say that I heard God say. Women are tired, and they're tired of the games. They're tired of the mind games, and men just need to grow up. Like the gentleman yesterday. Not that I'm not gossiping. I just want to keep somebody from getting hurt. I want to keep somebody from going down the wrong path. And he just he's almost pushing 60, if not 60. And I just don't have time for that. Men need to grow up. And if you're going to let God, clean you up, then let him clean you up. But it just wasn't meant to be, period. And so I feel good in that. But I will not allow anybody to mentally abuse me. I will not. I won't do it. I think, there's trials in marriages and, little petty things or whatever. Okay, I get it. But the abuse, nah, no, bro. No, no, no. So on that note, I'm not gonna try to babble on, and that was the main message. So I just wanted to get that across, and I hope whoever this applies to, I pray you would receive this word with gladness. And I have something else to share later on. I believe that God is impressing upon my heart. So on that note, I'm out of here. God bless you. Shalom.